JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025, Thursday morning, 11:01. Time for us, we'll start the show with it. Let's give him some cash, Monifa.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
I
mean, you can give the word, but I'm not ready at all. I have to. The thing is,
what happened? You were doing it 3 minutes ago.
I was, but there's like a million. It was not letting me sign on, and then there's you have to go through a million steps just to sign on, and I'm finally
authenticate, put your password.
Yeah, and I got to look at my phone and put in a number, and it's a whole thing. Right now, I'm still doing that. Like
that authenticate stuff will throw you off every time. It's a pain in the ass.
If you stall, like I'm right now.
Good news for us. Last day of it.
Oh yeah.
Today is?
Today's
yeah,
the
that's
last
right.
day of the
Yes, you're
Mike
right.
Calta vacation.
Oh, I didn't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know. I know. I thought the same thing as you.
What?
No, I'll tell you. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
it's off the air stuff.
In the next hour. It won't be funny until we tell you at 12. Because it has to do with this show.
Now I'm all
With
distracted.
us?
Yeah, it has
What
to
did I do
with
now? Am I in trouble?
No.
No.
You'll find it funny too. But
Okay. Well, 11, you'll have another chance at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 o'clock today. And then by around 5:30, we'll have your shot. We'll let you know who wins the $1,000. Good luck with all that kind of stuff. So good morning, Monica, and good morning, Dizzy. How's everybody doing today?
Authentication.
Good. I have a question for you.
Go.
I don't know if you wanted to start the show like this, but I'm
Why
going
not?
to do it anyways.
Okay. Well, no worries.
Speaking to some spry older people right now, when did you guys really feel like you're not young anymore? And like
I had two moments that I actually talked about this on the other show years ago. Number one was when I became older than the players I was rooting for in professional sports. Number two, when I became older than my doctors.
Oh yeah.
When I started, when all of a sudden, and I was in my I would say mid 40s, and I realized that I was getting older than some of my doctors. That one hit me right between the eyes. Why do you ask?
Monica, do you have moments?
I'm not physically. I haven't. I'm waiting for the.
Oh, that's without aches and pains.
Yeah,
if you want to go back then
that's
forget
easy.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the back pain and the knee pain and all of that. And it has, knock on wood, I'm very grateful it hasn't. But none of that's kicked in. I don't have high blood pressure, so nothing physically. I think it's more I'm paranoid. And this is so me, not anything to do with generalities. But you know how I like mini skirts. I wear jean skirts a lot. That's just my thing. I don't want to be like the really old lady in a denim skirt. Like there's an age cutoff at some point. So I'm so paranoid. I'm constantly thinking, and I told my friends, just tell me not to wear that if I'm not supposed to be wearing
Yeah, but
that.
we've told you a million times, you don't look your age either.
I know, but I also don't want to be, I just don't want to be that girl. So my whole obsession right now is, have I hit that age? Am I to the point where now I'm the old lady in the miniskirt trying to look all...
And you're depending on your friends?
Yes, my true friend, like the people, like the Belchers will tell me. Trust me when I tell you, they will tell me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Why, Diz? What's going on?
Well, it's, I for sure feel it physically.
You're not even 40 yet.
Yeah.
37?
It's 30, late 30s, mid 30s, basically. I'm 36 now.
Okay.
But it's simple things physically, like, sleep the wrong way. You feel it the next day for the whole day. You know what I mean?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, but as far as kind of just mentally and where I am in life, it's the first time was when BET, they would have the old school jam of the day. And one day they played Usher.
Oh.
My Way. And I was like, that is not old school. And I was late 20s. And then the second time was when I started realizing
stretch too. Like jerseys. difficult to.
Because you could be their dad?
I can't. I find it hard to. I don't know why, and maybe I'm just overreacting to it. And if somebody bought me one, I'd probably wear it. But I. Calling it oldies, though, right?
Hits, I think classic hits.
Classic hits.
Whatever.
That's a nice way of saying it's old.
Yeah, it's the new
Pretty
way
much.
to say oldies, and the oldies are from like the early 2000s and the late 90s, and it's kind of weird. But what are you gonna do?
And the third one would probably be like, seeing people I grew up on all starting to pass away. You know what I mean? Like it's easy as Hulk Hogan and stuff. Not just friends, but yeah.
Welcome to my world, bro.
Yeah.
These classic rock guys are all going to die off real soon.
Oh yeah, the drugs are catching up. Those strokes will start happening more frequently.
Yeah, I'm surprised a lot of them are still alive to begin with. I mean, there's a lot of bands that are still out there doing it with the majority of the. Yeah, but again, they're like in their 60s and 70s. We're living longer now. We just are, whether you want to or not. You live in.
We know more about how nutrition and also we weren't in wars and and cooking everything with lard. We've evolved and that's a good thing.
I do miss lard.
My grandma used to cook with literal lard, like a can of Crisco, like in just
what they're now calling prosciutto bread. When my grandfather used to bring it over the house from the bakery in Brooklyn, it was called lard bread.
Oh, jeez.
And it was amazing. It was amazing.
It's not going to listen. Real butter. Because for the longest time I ate like margarine or I can't believe it's not butter or whatever. Just trying to whatever. I eat real butter now. Real butter tastes so good, and I don't have it a lot enough for it to be like a thing. But like you said, lard bread. Like there's a different taste to things when the real stuff is used. I'll take that.
Have you found your food preferences have changed as you've gotten older? Maybe stuff that you, because when I was a little kid, I loved bologna, right?
Yeah.
And then when I got into my 20s and 30s and 20s and 30s and like halfway through my 40s, I couldn't have bologna. I couldn't even look at it. I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. Like the best day for me is if my father I was late to school for whatever reason. My father drove me to school. We went to the deli. I got a bologna and cheese and an Arizona iced tea.
Yeah.
And went to school with a deli bologna and cheese sandwich. I might as well have been like a lotto millionaire, right? I loved it. And then when I got, like I said, in my 20s, 30s, and 40s, I couldn't look at bologna. Now, if there's bologna in the house, I'll chow that bitch down, no problem.
I think
it's like I went like it's cyclical.
I think
same thing with broccoli. When I was a kid, I loved it. Then I got into that age and I couldn't stand it because I guess I ate it too much. And now, my wife will steam it with some olive oil and garlic, and I'm like shoving it in my face.
I think I flipped. For me, I love all those stuff now. Like I wasn't a huge fan of broccoli when I was younger, but I ate it. But like cauliflower and all that stuff, I hated. Love it now when I'm older. But I feel like now, like when it comes to candy and like soda, like I can't finish a whole soda by itself right now. It takes me a long time to finish it now.
Cyclical. When I was a kid, I loved soda. Then I got away from it for years and years and years and years. And now I'll drink diet soda, which I know is probably horrific for me. But, I can't sit down at dinner now and not have one.
Yeah.
And I hate that about me. I hate it.
Nicole,
I had gotten away from it for so long. And now it's like you put a diet A&W root beer in front of my face, that bitch is gone.
It's good stuff.
Do you know those little soda cans? They're very, very small.
The 8 ounces.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nicole gets those now because she knows even just the regular size cans, I will not finish. So she's
You're going to leave half of it.
Yeah, and I used to make fun of those when I'd walk by and groceries like, who the hell's buying that?
Yeah.
Right.
That's not enough soda for anyone. Oh, yes, it is. It's more than enough for me. Or even like a bag of Skittles or something. Like I could like slam a bag. Now it's like I'll eat like half the bag, twist it up, and be like, I'll finish this.
Monica, no. Before you do what I know you're about to do,
you mock me for this.
And play the victim, be like, everybody makes fun of me because nobody eats 5 M&Ms.
No, I go in with the idea of I'm going to eat this whole bag, and then I get
Right.
about halfway through, and I'm like, I cannot do this.
Monica, nobody can make a small bag of M&Ms last months.
Yeah, but it's the same concept. I'm stopping eating and putting them away, like he just said. So if I eat half the bag and do that, it's okay. Y'all have too many.
Yes.
And they're all against me. God.
They're not. They're not against you. How big of a bag are you talking about? Like with the Skittles, Diz? Like the big, the share bag, or like the we're not talking about the Halloween size bag that you can't finish.
No, not the little, no. The regular
See, Monica,
size at the side of the register type bag.
You know, a Kit Kat. A Kit Kat's got 4 pieces of, 4 sticks in
Yeah,
it.
but
You eat 1 stick at a time.
yeah, that is true.
I'll eat that thing sideways.
It's just a lot. I'm not a sweets person. You give me a large McDonald's fry, that thing's gone in 3 minutes. Like, I will not ever put half of those away.
I was in my boss's office one time, and she had I guess it was around Halloween. I don't remember, but for some reason she had candy she always has some candy in there, but she had like the full size Kit Kats and some other like Snickers bars and whatever happened. And we're sitting in a meeting. It's my GM and one of the sales managers, 2 women, and another one of the sales managers is a dude. And I opened up the Kit Kat and I ate it sideways. You would have thought I just crapped on the floor.
Well, it's against the rules. That's
way, and I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew I was going to get a response, but I wasn't expecting terror.
Can you
you literally thought I just crapped on the floor.
Well, it's against the rules, and you, like you said, you knew what you were doing. It's you don't expect nobody to react. Can you see Bone TV? These are my M&Ms. I actually brought them in today.
Oh my God!
How many did you bring in?
There's
like
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7 of them. But this was from a full bag that I have been I poured in here, and I've been eating on it since who knows when. But I'm gonna try and finish these today. Like by the end of the show, these might all be gone, or most.
By the end, they would all be in my mouth at the same time.
You can't put more than 1 M&M in, and you realize
What?
you can't put more than one. You
Yeah,
can't.
you can. That's like
Not only can I put more than 1 M&M in, I can put not only can I put more than 1 jelly bean in, but I can put all different flavors in.
Yeah, stuff it in there, JB.
Skittles. I'm not
Breaking all
doing
the
the
rules.
red Skittles and then the yellow Skittles.
Yeah,
and
that's
no.
weird.
Hump.
They all
Yeah.
taste different, I think.
No.
Can you see this? This is how I eat. You're putting 7 M&Ms in your mouth. This is what I do. Yeah.
Oh my God, she's.
And then
insane.
there's a peanut. Then there's like half of it.
Oh my
And
God.
eat the chocolate part. And then once this is gone, this is a lot of sweet in your mouth if you're doing the whole thing.
It's not. It's meant to be popped in your mouth and eaten together.
Have another one. It's good. Do that 3 times. It's like having 6 M&Ms.
Jeez.
My God.
I'm just saying. It's good.
And what's funny is I know you believe that.
Oh, it is. I do.
I know you do.
Also, I just found dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. Holy, that's a
Yeah,
game
that's a
changer.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter's allergic to dairy, so she can't have milk chocolate. So there's a lot of times there's dark chocolate stuff in the house.
That's the way to go.
I
She's
can't
lactose?
eat plain. Huh?
She's lactose.
No. She's got a not a throat closing allergy, but
Itches?
yeah, dairy stuff she can't do. She'll get hives and that kind
Ugh.
of stuff.
Damn, that sucks.
That does suck. There's a lot of times I probably wouldn't even realize that there's dairy in something. That's a lot
Like
of
she
thinking.
can't eat ice cream.
No.
No, but she can have there's tons of dairy free ice cream.
Oh.
now.
Like cheese. Like just if you had a slice of cheese on a
Oh.
sandwich that you didn't know was there.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
every
lot.
once in a while she tries to fake me with like her dairy free cheese. I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch, I ain't no moron. You ain't getting that past
Listen.
me.
I don't know.
I am a cheese connoisseur. I do love me some cheese. Before you were talking about the cauliflower. Now, Monica, remember when for whatever reason, I can eat broccoli and I like broccoli, but for whatever reason, I hate cauliflower.
Oh wow.
Nobody likes
And
that.
there was one time Nicole made rice and she tried to sneak that cauliflower rice past me.
I
Remember that, Monica?
fight. I remember that fight.
That
'cause
was
you were,
World War III.
you were dead
I
ass
lost my
about
mind.
that. Yeah,
I lost my mind over that because she has this habit of wanting people to do it. Like she forgets she lives in a home with other people, right?
Maybe she's just trying to help you out, like get you a little healthy.
Do I look unhealthy to you?
No.
As far as like, listen, structurally, I'm a disaster. But functionally, everything's kosher.
I'm with you in that the sneak part was wrong. Like she should have told you, don't sneak anything. Like we were talking about yesterday. Don't give me something. There's marijuana in there. I would be livid, like beyond livid. I get what you're saying. The sneak part, not cool. But What's wrong with just trying some cauliflower crust? If you just try it, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, but you might.
But she snuck it.
I know, that's not cool.
And now, it's a.
Are you always nervous she's sneaking you something?
No, now it's just like I just smack stuff out of her hands, and I'll flip I'll flip food upside down. Like if you're trying, like if I tell you no, I don't want it, then just respect the no, I don't want it. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. I don't.
But you strike me as a just try it person. Like I can see you trying something. I don't see you just not trying it at all.
There are certain things that I don't dig zucchini, and I don't dig cauliflower. And I'll try basically, everything else. And for whatever reason, I don't even know what zucchini probably tastes fine. She's probably slipping past me, and I don't even know and getting off on it. But
Stop
I can't
saying cauliflower. It's cauliflower.
It's cauliflower. What?
Cauliflower. Cauliflower.
Say it, Diz.
Cauliflower.
Oh God.
See?
You guys, it's cauliflower.
No, it's not.
So I got some good news. When we come back, there will be a very special guest in the studio with us.
Oh.
I'm not telling you. It's called a surprise.
I love surprises. I do love surprises.
It's called a surprise, and you'll find out when we return. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Fresh local trades, luxury for less at Thurman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We handpick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Thurman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
When the power's out, be the house that stays on. John Senning here for Hawkins Service Co. Right now, Hawkins Service Company is taking $500 off a whole home Generac generator with install. That's serious savings on serious backup power. This offer ends July 31st and cannot be combined with and book today. .com or give them a call. 209.
Millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products or compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
It's tax-free week in Florida, and now's the best time to gear up for school at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Skip the taxes on the latest fits and kicks from Nike, Converse, Crocs, and more. Shop tax-free in Florida August 1st through the 31st at your local Academy or at academy.com. Exclusions apply.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar for this Saturday. It's Silence & Co., EOTech, and Save Your Day at Shark Coast Tactical. This triple threat event brings together top-tier gear from some of the biggest names in the industry. Explore the latest in Silence & Co. suppressors, dial in your setup with EOTech optics, and upgrade your range game with Savior bags and equipment, all with exclusive event-only deals. Don't miss Silence & Co., EOTech, and Savior Day, only at Shark Coast Tactical. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, with all the funeral that's been going on. And you know, if you saw yesterday, Ozzy, they had the whole run through with they went through the town of Birmingham for his funeral and everything else. It was really, really sad. We thought it would be a good idea to, even though it's been so recent, to check in with Ozzy from the other side.
It's been rough.
I bet.
This is a week.
It's been a week, huh?
I mean, you're playing this song here. It's Children of the Grave. No, I'm in the freaking grave. Come on!
I know.
This is crazy.
I know it is. Well, thank you for taking your time to, I know you just probably getting acclimated up there, right?
It is.
Are you up there or are you down?
Yeah, that's...
Believe it or not, I'm in heaven.
You are in heaven.
They just said, listen, you have done so much for the people. And we just come on in. We have everyone, even freaking Lemmy's in here. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, come on!
He's talking about Lemmy from Motorhead.
Oh, it was great.
When you got to the pearly gates, yes, and St. Peter was there, right, was there any questions asked, or did you?
I just said I'm on the list. And he let me right in. I didn't ask any questions. So it was great.
Ozzy, did you have, I'm assuming you just went up there and you had the password of heaven. And then they were just like, oh, well.
That's all I did. I just did like, what's exactly? Have you ever been there?
I have.
Where, heaven?
Yeah, right. Monica, when you in Yokomo, did you ever go? Because that's exactly what happened. I went there and I'm like, heaven.
Can I drop your name?
Heaven.
Can I do that when I go to heaven?
Heaven. I would just do that over and over, and they just and the doors open. You have to say it. I have to say it 3 times, like Beetlejuice.
Okay,
heaven.
Makes sense, yeah.
And then if there's any issues with the gates not opening, you go, come on! I want to see you open those doors. Let's go. Let's go crazy.
So, were you looking down on the procession yesterday? Did you see Sharon?
Oh my God, it's terrible. You know that. I mean, even though I feel a lot better now, it's just it's terrible what it does to the people that you love on earth. Yeah.
Right.
One thing I learned, and I was kind of surprised. I always thought that I saw Kelly, your daughter Kelly, wearing your glasses, the round purple glasses.
I thought so.
And I thought they would have buried you with those. You know.
I had a lot of pairs, but that was my favorite pair. I was wondering where they were.
Yeah, no, she was.
Kelly, come on now.
She wore your stuff, bro.
Oh, listen, it is what it is. I'll find another pair. It's, nobody wants to go through what wants to go through this, but we're having a great time, and it's Lemmy, Ronnie, James DL, and to connect with Randy again. It's just that's what you want. We're finding Chipotle.
He loves burritos. And
do it so tightly, and it tastes amazing.
I just watched some video of you intently. Of signatures to have Chipotle name a burrito after you.
Oh, who they send that to? Congress? What is it? You put it to Chipotle. How does that work?
It's like they assemble all these. What are they? Sign on what's it called, Monica?
Get change or
change.org.
Yeah.
And then they amass all these signatures, and then they'll go to after Ozzy, and you got a million signatures or whatever the hell it is, and then you'll have your own signature burrito.
Well, what's in it?
Rat. I'm assuming just rats in there, right? And you have to make it.
Come on.
Right. You see,
and what do you put dove's heads in there too?
You know what?
Come on, I can't even. Not even heaven. I can't get away from the bots of the doves.
Those who haven't been with you the whole time, they're just so close-minded.
They don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what it's like.
They don't know.
Oz, you don't know what it's like working with the small-minded people.
I don't.
Close-minded, not small-minded, close-minded.
Yeah, you got it. You have to think big.
Yeah, I know. From what we understand, that your favorite burrito was white rice.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Monica, this will tug on your heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah.
Pinto beans.
Oh, it's the best kind.
Right.
Barbacoa.
This is literally. Hold on, Ozzy. I'm afraid of what you're going to put in next because this is literally my Chipotle order right here so far.
Not anymore.
Great. Here we go.
Sour cream.
That's right.
Nah.
Cheese.
Nah.
Yep.
Medium salsa.
That's right. Not too spicy, just medium.
Right.
I don't want to burn my throat or my stomach. I don't want to be in the toilet during the show.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ozzy, are they just going to call it the Ozzy then, or what would they even call it? What would you want them to call it?
You're asking? I don't know. I didn't sign a petition or what a mathematician. Whatever they're doing, I didn't do it. They're telling JP's telling me the story, and I don't even know how the things like I can't even operate a TV remote, let alone sign petitions and how people eat Chipotle.
That just rolled right off your tongue, huh?
Yeah,
it's tough. Even now, things are a little tough.
I would have thought by the time you got to heaven, all these
fixed.
Right.
Yeah.
I would have thought all that would have got kind of worked out.
They said it takes 6 to 8 months before you're fully
acclimated,
where you need to be. I'm trying to get jam sessions together. It's tough.
Is there anybody you haven't seen yet that you want to see?
Oh man, I'm in a VIP area. That's for sure. So I can't speak to I'm not to Teresa Caputo. I can't talk to everyday people. I've seen, like I said, Lemmy, Ronnie James, DL Hendricks.
Hendricks, huh?
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah,
he was great. He's been going a long time. We got a lot to catch up on. We had who else? Bowie. So many. It's sad. And freaking Hulk Hogan was there.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, Hulkster, come on. Let's go. We tried arm wrestling. I lost.
Did you? Well, he's got those 24-inch pythons.
He's got his arms. So I thought because I would have like heavenly strength, and I don't.
You don't have heavenly strength?
We're getting by it at the moment.
Do you plan on haunting people now from the other side? Like, do you think maybe you'll be like, going around the house where the kids are, where your wife is, and just turning the lights on and off, that kind of stuff? Maybe the toilet paper flying off the roll?
I love that. I love where your brain is. I love pranks.
I know you do.
And if I can figure it out how to do that, I'll make people laugh.
Right. And maybe hold the dog up, so they won't be able to see you, but the dog will be floating in the air.
Oh, now you're talking.
And the dogs will poop on the bed.
Oh, well, they did that anyway. It's everywhere. The dog poop is everywhere. I can't believe it. And that's the one thing I don't miss.
What?
The dog poop.
No.
It's everywhere. I was stepping in it. I had to clean it up. The stains from urine. It was... Come on! I don't want to clean it up. I'm a rock star. And they made me do it, and I just, it's terrible.
Are you glad you were able to get the show in before you passed?
That's one reason why I was hanging around for so long. It's been rough. I hung on. It was almost like a live celebration. Like a live funeral.
Yeah.
Like you can actually see what people they applaud you and it's great. 'Cause I didn't want people to be sad.
No, I know you wanted that's you.
I said that for years. That when I go, I don't want people to be sad.
Did you see the brass band that played for you yesterday?
Oh, that was great.
Did you see what happened at the changing of the guards in London?
No.
At the castle, they played Paranoid. They played Paranoid, the changing of the guards.
They can't speak. They can't even look at you. How do they do that?
I don't know. There was a band there, and they were
Did they play it? Wait, I'm confused. The guards, did they sing it? Or
they weren't singing. They were playing the music.
I'm so confused. I don't understand. Because they just stare at you.
Right, but your big takeaway needs to be there's a lot of love for Oz, and everybody's upset that you passed.
And I love you all! And that's just what you want to say.
Right.
I would say that every day. I just want to let you know, like signs, you talking about haunting people or whatever, just know, anytime it rains from this point forward, it's me throwing buckets of water. Like I used to from the stage.
It's not angels crying?
It's not angels crying. It's not, like thunder. It's not God bowling. You heard all those things. It's me pouring buckets of water from the stage, just going left and right, and just, here we go! Come on! I want to see your hands! Show me your cigarette lighters! And I do a frog hop and just throw a bucket of water on you. That's me.
Are you scaring people in heaven, or you find them?
I'm just trying to be a good person. Good neighbor so far. It'll get there.
What are the sleeping arrangements?
I have a bunk bed with Lemmy at the moment.
Okay, well that's cool.
And Randy is in the same room.
All right.
But he's in the bed on the other side.
It sounds like all you need to do is find Bonham, and you got Lemmy on bass. You got Lemmy on bass, Bonham on drums, Randy on guitar. Boom, you're off and running.
I don't forget about Jimmy. This is going to be a great band. We hope to get it on Apple Music very soon.
You know,
Sharon's working on the deal right now to get all the rights from her. It's tough.
You know what you
getting
should
the rights.
do, and if anybody could do it, it's Sharon.
Sharon!
You should
get
have
the deal done. Come on!
A heavenly battle of the bands.
Oh, now you're talking.
All the artists, all the rock guys that are dead and gone, have everybody make their own bands, and then we'll just once and for all, we'll have a heavenly battle of the bands.
Oh, we'll have Chipotle sponsor it.
And Chipotle can sponsor
it'd be
it.
great. Burritos for everyone. Let me see your pinto beans.
I was hoping.
When I say bar, you say Bacoa.
Maybe sour cream would have worked better there, but that's cool.
Listen, we got nothing but time now.
I guess so. That's what I was going to say.
We can do whatever you want. We can do.
Don't you want to kind of? I mean, I think it's a great idea. People would love a heavenly battle of the bands, but now that you're up there and heaven's nice, and in 6 to 8 months you'll be, as good as new. Don't you just want to relax? You're not going to just chill. What are your plans?
All I've done was freaking relax. I've been sitting for forever.
That's true too.
It feels like it. All the surgeries and all the. I mean, listen. The concert. Did you see? I'm sitting in a chair, Monica.
True.
All I'm doing is relaxing. I can't move.
Okay, get up.
But we'll get there. We'll get there soon. Stand by for this. Is a great. It's a great thing you thought about, JV, with the Heaven Band.
Battle of the Bands, right?
Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Good.
I'll haunt Sharon later and I'll let her know to continue to get this.
Can you still have sex when you're can you have sex with Sharon even though, can you become a ghost and do it?
We're figuring things out. So far, I've had sex with Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, in heaven. Okay, that makes sense.
In heaven.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude. That's a good catch.
Who's the Charlie's Angel? Who's
Farrah
Fawcett?
Not her, right?
How about those nips?
Oh,
we were talking
my
about
God.
those on the show the other day, Oz. They were like, remember those?
Oh, remember? I just saw them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So can you now? You just
You can
get
take
all,
an eye out with those things.
Suzanne Summers is another one I just had.
Wouldn't you? Nice.
Oh, man.
Now, do you have to do all that and get it all in before Sharon gets up there? Because when Sharon's up there, then you're locked in with her again, correct?
Exactly. You know. It doesn't catch. You'd be like, Ozzy, what are you doing? Oh, you weren't here.
I got news for you, Oz, and I mean no disrespect when I say this, but after watching Sharon yesterday at the at the funeral, I don't know how much time.
From way back when. This has been a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Time. You want another 10, 20? Live to.
Well,
listen, I got nothing but time.
Yeah.
I'm
Never going to rain the same for me, I'll tell you that, Ozzy.
Listen, buckets of water every time it rains in the Bay Area. It's me.
Ozzy Osbourne, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay, good
God
to see
bless you all.
We appreciate you very much. We miss you.
God sends his love.
We miss you.
Great guy, by the way.
And if that heavenly Battle of the Bands things, you know where to find me. Come in. The door's always open.
I love it.
All right.
I love you all.
We'll talk to you soon, Oz. It's 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone and Neutral are sending you to see one of the biggest bands of this or any generation. Oasis. Live in California. Oasis. Head to theboneonline.com now for the locations of QR code posters near you. Scan the QR code on the poster and you can score a flyaway to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in California, including airfare and tickets. And that's not all. You also get a pair of front row tickets to see Cage the Elephant at the Baycare Sound Clearwater on September 17th. Don't wait. Visit theboneonline.com now to find the location nearest you to register. From 102.5 The Bone and Neutral, keep it tasty.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farrah and Farrah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa,
This is a cat named Mo from Duke Rabo Live. Prime time, baby, for Crunch Fitness. Membership starting at $9.99 a month. Join today and enroll for just $1. Over 500 locations nationwide, world-famous group fitness classes, state-of-the-art equipment, miles of cardio. Join today and enroll for just $1. Hurry, this offer ends July 31st with over 500 locations nationwide. The best part of my day is walking into Crunch. I look the best walking out. Go to crunch.com to find a location nearest you and get crunched.
Shop Jerry on Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for some all-American savings with deals on over 1,000 vehicles during our American-made sales event. You pay what we pay with employee pricing for all. Get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days. Plus, scan the QR code to enter for your chance to win a new Ram 1500. All during our American-made sales event and the Make This the Summer sales event. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Downtown St. Pete got a whole lot thirstier. It's the grand opening of Thirsty First at our new location on Central Avenue. Catch the UFC fights, groove to a DJ, or relax in the upstairs VIP lounge. There's something for everyone. Come check out our new vibe. You're gonna love it. Thirsty First.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4, $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. Plus tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. New 2025 RAV4 model 4430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month's payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required and approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
Drinking and driving don't mix. If you've been injured by a drunk driver, we're Bernetti PA and we sue drunk drivers. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, and Pinellas.
Weather type Mike, can you tell us why hurricane-resistant windows are so expensive and why they are worth the price?
Great question, Michael. Hurricane windows do cost more than regular windows, but that's because they're built like a tank with a gym membership. They're made with impact-resistant glass, heavy-duty frames, and go through testing that would make a Navy SEAL nervous. They're designed to take a hit from flying debris, high winds, and your neighbor's trash can doing 80 miles per hour down the street.
And with the amount of storms we get in the Tampa Bay area, you want to be protected. Call WeatherTight Windows today. Get protection from the storm, from flying debris, and your neighbors. They can't even take in their garbage cans.
Michael, honestly, they're worth every penny. Because when a hurricane hits, you want your windows to be stronger than my willpower and all-you-can-eat buffet. And let's face it, if a flying mailbox hits my house, I want the glass to hold.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows. O'Reilly.
Did you know 1 in 4 car batteries is weak and needs to be replaced? O'Reilly Auto Parts will test your battery for free in or out of your vehicle. We can help you find the best battery for your vehicle and budget. O'Reilly Auto Parts has batteries starting at just $89.99. Get your battery tested for free today at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's ZipRecruiter.
To us. Now, back to JP.
board.
I know.
And I'm just here.
I know, and you can see my failures already because when you guys were doing heaven, I'm like looking all over the place for it. I'm like, I can't find this goddamn heaven thing.
That's all right. To be fair, it wasn't on that particular thing there. All right. So not your fault.
Well, it's good to have you, buddy.
Same.
And you
good to be back.
Come in and hang out a
What's
little bit.
up, Monica and Diz?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Old
It's
school right
popping.
now.
Good to have you back for this segment or whatever
Here
else
we are.
you do, bro.
That's it. We're having some fun.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
So you were at the baseball game the other day.
Yes, I was there last night still doing Summer of Brett. So
It's
we're
another summer. Last summer was not a summer of Brett.
not
though.
really.
The summer before that was a summer of Brett.
It was. I think it kind of started like a year before COVID, and I'm like, yeah, here we go. 2020's our year. Damn it! And so slowly we've been inching our way in. I try to hold it for stuff that's really good. You know, I'm not and manageable. Like I'm not going to go to a place, even though Yankee Stadium can be.
That was dumb. You're paying the price today.
A little bit.
That was dumb.
A little bit.
Except you don't have to stay till 2 anymore. So
No.
you just suck it up for a little bit and be done.
But ironically enough, here I am today,
Yeah.
staying later. Yes, so we obviously still do the show, the Roger and JP show with BAB in the mornings.
Yeah, Brett's still willing to live a life.
Yes, you have to.
Except you're too cool for a cowboy hat. What was that?
I wore it. There's
Did
pictures.
you?
I'm
Did
there.
you? Okay, I didn't
So there,
see
yeah.
that.
So we had gotten free tickets. It happened to be cowboy hat night. So my wife's like, "Oh yeah, we got to go. Let's go." And
on a Wednesday night.
On a Wednesday night, I'm like, okay, all right, we'll do it. And like, hopefully, it won't be an extra inning game. Oh, it's an extra inning game. Great. And I hate leaving games. Yeah. And even my son's kind of into that mode now too, where and he'll be on his phone like the majority of the game. I'm like, pay attention. All of a sudden, he starts like paying attention as it gets later and later, or more consistently. And now the Yankees were, if you didn't see the game, well, then maybe you did because it was against the Rays. They were down 1-0 the majority of the game. They come back. They're winning 2-1 in the 9th, below it. They come back, tie it up. They go to the 10th, below it. They come back. They go to the 11th and wind up winning it. So
you were there.
It was the 11th inning. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I got to get up at 4:00 in the morning. I'm like, we got to start heading down at the very least. And my son, Jason, he looks at me. He's like, kind of like that. Are you serious? like a look like I understand what you're doing. I understand, but I also can't believe that you're saying this and that we actually have to do it. But he was good, and we start walking down. Went to the bathroom, and then we just kind of made our way from the upper deck on our way down toward the field level area. We can kind of peek around, and I'm glad we stayed that extra 5 minutes because then they wound up winning it right then. That would have been terrible to be on the road and knowing that if I just waited 5 more minutes, that's as I'm walking down from the upper deck, I'm like,
yeah, you're already there.
I'm going to miss it. Yeah. Like, you just didn't want it to go 15, 16 innings.
But
That's
you've been
what you didn't
torturing
want.
yourself for the last few weeks. Like 2 weeks
That's
ago,
it.
it was like you went to some metal show and then Nelly the next night. Which,
So we've been pretty busy. I went to like Hatebreed on a Thursday.
Good for you. Don't listen to
and then
JP.
went to
Have a
a
life.
metal concert on a Sunday.
Sad. That was
the metal concert was also on a Sunday. But then the following week, this past weekend, we did Pantera on Saturday, followed by Nelly on Sunday. How many people have gone to Pantera and Nelly, let alone back to back?
Was it hot in there?
It was hot in her, and I love the way
take off all your clothes.
I did, and I got kicked out right after that. So it's just a song.
You should have just
can't
said
do it.
It was getting so hot. You just had to take
It
your
was
clothes
hot
off.
in here, hot in her, and that was so that my wife wanted to go to that, so we went to that, and then we did the Yankee game last night. So it's
Good
been
for you,
it's
Brett.
been a
I say
rough-
have fun, live it up,
Yeah.
and now you'll have all these memories, and you could have easily not
Yeah.
gone, and you would have had total of 5 more hours sleep across all of that, but now
Right.
you have great memories. I say keep living.
Oh, we went to Creed too, right? So we did Creed, Hatebreed. So in the past 2 weeks or so, we've done like 5 or 6 concerts and a Yankee game.
I want to say you've done more shows in the last 2 weeks than I've done in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You could
Easy.
go, just go.
Yeah, do
There
it.
you go, have fun.
Yeah,
That's what it's about. Summer of JP. Here it is.
No, it's not.
Fall of JP. All right.
Winter of JP.
Winter of JP.
Which one? Whatever you want. Spring of JP. You want another season? You don't want this one?
Yeah.
You want to just relax? What do you want to do?
I like just chilling, man. You know, we were away for a couple weeks, and then I was down in Tampa for a little bit. I'm like, I just need to just chill a little bit, man.
Okay.
You know me.
You've done it.
You know me. I'm under the radar guy. I just want to just go along and hang out and be with my family and just relax.
Okay.
You did have a whirlwind between Italy and then Florida, and then
that was crazy. I couldn't believe.
But I tell you what,
we're back. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
What gets me though, Brett, is like you go to more shows because we were talking about what Brett's wife is really into country music,
right?
And you do things. I love my wife dearly, and I would do almost anything for her. But I would not go to those concerts. I wouldn't have been at Nelly on a Sunday night. I'd have been like, bitch, you crazy? I got to work in the morning. Here's a ticket. Go with your friends.
Yeah. I could.
I know, but you go.
And I have done it.
Go.
Like she went to Cyndi Lauper, and, I've never seen her.
Oh, you
It would've
sat
been
that
okay.
one out?
Yeah. I'm like, go with your
Has a good
friends.
show. You would have
Yeah,
liked
so
that.
certain ones I'll do, like she's going to see Rob Thomas. She loves Matchbox 20.
She going with
and
Roger's
Rob
wife?
Thomas. They've talked in the past about going. They have not. They're not. I don't believe they're going.
Now, if they go together, does that give you and Raj an out? Or does that make you have to go together as a foursome?
See, I think Roger really enjoys Rob Thomas. Not that I don't. He puts on a good show. Matchbox 20's, okay for what they are.
Right.
But I think Roger really has grown to
he gets into it.
Love Rob Thomas. Learn some new songs for Garage or something like that.
What if your wife says she wants to go to alone to a Coldplay concert? Then do you allow that and see what happens and find out bad news later on? Because listen,
that would be great.
She doesn't.
Oh
she
my
doesn't
God,
even ask
you
you to
imagine?
go. Yeah, she didn't even ask you. She's like, "Don't worry about it, honey. I'm
Next
going by
thing you know,
myself."
she's up on some executive's arms and on the
Next thing you
screen,
know.
on the kiss cam.
You don't know.
And all hell breaks loose.
You just got to hope she marries up and you can take half her money.
Oh, how great.
You know what I'm saying?
How fun would that be?
Solid plan.
All the money.
Right. For free. I'll tell you what, though, Brett was showing us a picture this morning. Apparently, Luke Bryan stuck his balls in his wife's face.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was So when he was getting hit by flying balls or whatever it was, like 10 years ago, we went to see him, and there was like a catwalk, the extension from the stage, and we were lucky enough to have seats right by it. And if you've seen Luke Bryan in concert or videos of him, he just literally he's constantly thrusting, and so he had stopped right on the stage there and started thrusting right in front of us, and I made sure at least to take a picture of it in that moment.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that was where you met the drunk substitute teacher? Wasn't that at Luke Bryan?
That's where where it happened. She was so enamored by Luke Bryan shaking that thing. And she threw up right next to me. And oh my God, I'm so sorry. Country girl, shake it for me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That's fantastic.
And also similar to that, at the Nelly concert, we were in the front area. People, I haven't seen this in a while. There's mosh pits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The lack of spatial awareness of dancing was unreal. I had people on each side of me dancing like yeah, and then just woo, clap, and just bam, bam, elbow, up, and just throwing their hands in the air and bumping into me, and they didn't care.
Listen, I'm
is
with
that
you
normal?
in that. Well, I will tell you, as a 4'8.5" girl, people don't care and I'm dodging elbows left and right a lot. And that's why I don't mind sitting. I don't have to be in the front row or the mosh pit or any of that, because it's bad enough standing in on the lawn or anything like that. It's crazy. Unless there's seats, people don't care. They're unaware, like you said.
Yeah, it was because I don't normally go to, pop rap kind of stuff, a little more rock stuff, and if there is rock, I'm used to seeing mosh pits and that kind of stuff. But just the unaware, the aloofness of the Nelly fan.
But also, you to be honest, you do of the country concerts.
Is that you being racist without being racist?
No.
Is that what this is?
In fact, they each were white.
Really?
I was talking with the fan. Yes,
That was being
the fans themselves.
That blew up in my face.
The irony of that is,
You couldn't have my back there, Brett? You couldn't save me from myself?
Oh my God, it was just nothing. I was the only white person there.
See, now
I was just surrounded by non-whites, surrounded who couldn't dance and weren't aware.
That's impossible.
No, I'm telling you, at Nelly, yes, very
non-whites that
possible.
couldn't dance?
It was unreal. The Saint Lunatics, it didn't matter.
The Saint Lunatics.
That's what Nelly's got there, yeah. So, yeah.
Who else was on that bill?
Chingy. I love the way you do it right there.
Right
Yep, he was there.
Terrible.
Eve was there as well.
Any other?
Eve was very good. I wasn't expecting.
Is she the one with the Paul Prince on the tatas?
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
And
She
she
was
did
like,
Rich Girl with Gwen Stefani.
But she was tight with what's it,
Riders.
the whole Rough Rider thing, right?
Rough Rider, yeah. So they did a DMX tribute. What?
She walked away from music because she married a billionaire or a millionaire, whatever he is.
Really? See, that I didn't know.
You know the guy who does like the gumball competition where it's like the cars drive across Europe in expensive luxury cars. It's like a race.
No.
Oh, he owns that thing, and that's like his brand.
Wow. But she was good for her, and she was really good. And
Did you mean the Cannonball?
Is it Cannonball? I don't remember. What did I say?
Cannonball
Gumball
Run.
sounds
Cannonball
fun.
Run is a big. That's a car. There was movies about that. There was with Burt Reynolds. It was the car race thing. You had to get from New York to California in as little amount of time as possible, and so you had to avoid getting pulled over and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I never saw that.
You never saw Cannonball Run?
Eastbound and that's Eastbound and Down?
No, that's
the
the other one.
Dom's
That's
the
intro.
other one that's I always get mixed up.
right. That's
Not Cannonball Run.
not Cannonball Run.
Eastbound and Down.
No, it is
Everybody
Gumball. I looked it up. It is Gumball.
It is Gumball?
Yeah. He's a
So
British
Eve
guy.
Eve was very good, so good for her that she doesn't need to tour or do anything anymore. And Ashanti, who is married
Ah.
to
Nelly.
Nelly and has the new reality show.
Ashanti married Nelly?
Yeah.
They have a
and has
baby,
and
right?
has a kid.
Yeah.
But didn't she have hits with Ja Rule?
She had, and Ja Rule was part of this tour as well.
Oh, wow.
So she came out for Ja Rule. She's not listed on the bill of this show, but I'm like, if she doesn't, she's from Long Island. I'm like, if she doesn't come out for this show,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get a babysitter and get out on stage. But she half sings too. Have you ever seen her live?
On a scale
Or
of 1 to
perform-
Justin Timberlake, is she putting the microphone out to the audience to sing the whole time, or
Does
is she
Justin Timberlake do that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting
It's been
busted
controversy for
big
him.
time right now.
You know what?
See, I hate that.
I think he's doing it now, but there was a whole story about, I guess, people getting pissed off because he's doing it now. But I don't think he's got a reputation of that
No.
No, it was
until
this-
now.
He was at a specific concert. It was somewhere not in America, and he said 3 words of one song. He just would sing it and then hold out the mic and.
Well, it's all because we figured out he has a small pee-pee. He goes, I'm not singing anymore for y'all now. What are you
How do we
talking
know
about?
that? Do we know that?
You don't remember that with the harness? Remember the harness was stuck
Oh
on him?
yeah,
Buckles?
that's
And it had his little pee-pee showing.
right.
Everyone's like, what? He goes, well, now I'm not singing. You guys do it now.
JTPP. But yeah, so she came out and half sang and shook her ass and came out obviously with Nelly too. She had some songs with Nelly. And they're promoting the reality show and the big screen behind it. Like they ran the trailer without sound, like 3 or 4 times during the show, just to let you know that hey, we've got a reality show as well.
That's a show.
Without sound, though.
Without sound, it was just kind of like anytime she was on stage with them or whatever, it was like running on the big screen.
I
behind them.
didn't know she married Nelly.
Yeah.
I remember when he was first coming up. I think he was signed to Universal Records. I think that was his label. And the girl that worked for Universal, her name was Steph Hardy. She also handled Maiden.
That's like me going to Pantera, then Nelly.
Right.
She handles Iron Maiden and Nelly.
They used to call him No Show Nelly because he wouldn't show up for radio interviews.
Oh, man.
He wouldn't show, and he's just coming up at this point, right? He wouldn't show up for radio interviews. He'd miss concerts. The whole spiel. The whole spiel.
Got to do it, but it didn't seem to matter. He was that was a sold out crowd. Pantera the night before was not sold out. It was the venue holds what, like 15,000. It's probably
See, now your wife doesn't
9,000. But Nelly was sold out.
But you go to those shows with your wife. She doesn't
Yeah.
go to yours. She wasn't at Pantera.
She was not.
She
at
wasn't
Pantera.
at
But
Summer
you know
of
what?
Loud. She wasn't at Creed. She
You know
don't
what?
love
But
you.
you know what? I don't want her at those shows. I'll tell you, when I don't mind going to her shows, but when she has come to my shows, so to speak, quote unquote, my shows, it's been terrible. Heaven and Hell, which was essentially Black Sabbath with Ron. They chose She was just there.
Right.
And then us was the headliner at night after being there all day. She literally fell asleep in the chair next to me. I'm like, okay. That's something you don't care about, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you
Just
what.
fall asleep.
You can do the same thing. I guarantee you. Next
Sure.
time you go to a country, you just start,
right.
start drooling on yourself,
Let's
and I
go.
guarantee you'll never have to go
I'm
to
out.
another one again.
I'm so
So I
sorry.
have to teach you everything.
My God. Honey, you know what time I wake up in
Don't
the
you
morning.
know the trick? If you do it wrong enough times, they're going to make you not do it anymore.
That's right.
Duh. We got to give away a chance at some money.
Ooh, can I win? Oh, no, I'm still an employee of the company.
Your company, yeah. Bitch. Yeah.
The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. This hour's keyword is
Song. S-O-N-G, song. Head to the free 1025 The Bone app. Look for Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday and put in the word song. You have till 12:30. But if you don't get it this time, you'll have it again at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then after 5:30, we'll pull the winner for the day. And that person will get the $1,000. Good luck to everybody. Brett, thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Hey, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Giving away my money all day.
Oh, someone.
Hey, JP, I'm going to give away money. Give away Mike Calta's money.
Someone wants
Thanks
to
for
stir
doing
the
that.
pot before they leave, huh?
Thanks for giving away my money. Who told you to do this?
Way to poke that hornet's nest.
Did Brendan tell you to do this? He's not my boss. If he told you to give away my money, he's giving away literally my money.
That's fantastic.
I got to talk to Pap.
One less refrigerator. That's all.
Listen, I minimum 8. If I come home and I find that there's 7 fridges, it's on your ass, JP.
After all,
It's on your ass.
you've invented the fridge, didn't you, Mike? I mean,
Right.
you deserve all of the fridges.
Correct. Before me, we just salted meat.
Yeah.
That's all we did. And now, because of me, you're really able to have that pasteurized milk, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Anything
appreciate
you enjoy. You enjoy beans and cheese and sour cream, burritos.
Hey, Ozzy, isn't it true that it wasn't Sharon's dad who was your first manager? It was Mike Calta?
Hey, well, he discovered Black Sabbath. We were called Earth, and he's like, that's a dumb name. There's a vampire movie boss called Black Sabbath. Well, call yourself that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good time. I remember it. And now, I managed them and stole their money, and he kicked me out.
And that was the end of that?
And that was the end of that. And now, because of that, JP now gets to steal my money and give it away to you.
I'm like Robin Hood.
Things go in cycles.
Hey, thanks, Brett.
Bye, Brett.
Bye, everybody.
Love you, dog.
Door's always open, my man.
Hugs and kisses. Talk to you soon.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
I know Angry Drunk Galvin slapped meats out of my hand.
Not angry.
Having
a good time.
Aggressive.
Why you slapping
meats?
Sometimes you got to slap meat.
Yeah. To establish dominance.
Listen, you got meat, I'm slapping it.
Yep.
If you know one thing about me, you got meat, I'm slapping.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 1025 The Bone app. Summer is here, and it's time to take that weekend getaway to Vegas. Or maybe book that Alaskan cruise. But maybe inflation has kicked you right in the wallet. Well, leave it to Mike Calta to cancel his new order of 14 refrigerators just to give you the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Listen for the keyword every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get it and enter it in the free 1025 The Bone app, and you could win $1,000. That's $1,000 that you can use towards a beach vacation, or to buy your own refrigerator, or to just buy a bunch of beer, stay home, and drink them. You know, like a staycation. It's the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Elysian Space Dust IPA presents St. Pete Grunge Fest, a free show featuring Florida's best Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Alice in Chains tribute bands. August 8th at Janice Live. Get your free tickets today at Eddie's Bay Pines, Knockin' Boots, Bourbon on Main, Brulin's, and Ferg's.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
As America's largest injury law firm, size is our strength. Morgan & Morgan.
Most people that come in have tried many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us. And her grandchildren. I fit her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying. And she had a new lease on life. Those kind
unlimited four area Pin Chasers locations, and we'll see you Wednesday night for Bone Bowling Night.
Bowling, food, and fun at Pin Chasers.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers weight loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
What's the Anna Jar and Levine difference? If you're the victim of a car crash, you will always speak to a lawyer. You'll always get the highest standard of care from our dedicated legal team, and we'll always fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. That's the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call our legal team right now for a free consultation. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. Don't wait. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Main office, Tampa.
A couple years ago, I was in the bathroom at the airport when I dropped my smartphone in the toilet. Not smart. I was multitasking when I should have been focused on the job at hand. Embarrassing, but I'm not alone.
According to Google, 7 million other multitaskers accidentally dropped their phones into the bowl last year. A gentle reminder that right now you can get yourself a brand new Samsung Galaxy A36 absolutely free with a $35 plan from Pure Talk. The A36 comes with scratch-resistant Gorilla Glass and a battery that'll last all day, along with unlimited talk, text, and data on America's most dependable 5G network. In other words, it's tough and smart. Something to think about next time you're multitasking in the necessary. Just dial pound 250, say keyword Mike Rowe to get your free phone today. You can make the switch in just 10 minutes. That's pound 250. Say Mike Rowe to switch to a no-nonsense smartphone and a company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by the broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Hour number 2 brought to you by JustCallMode.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. Monica and Diz with me as well as always. My question to you two, by the way, before we get going. When we started the show, Monica was having login issues.
Yeah.
When it was time to do the word for the Calta Summer Vacay Payday.
But I was ready.
I started laughing, and there was some joke that I wasn't allowed to know about until after we gave the 12 o'clock word.
Yeah.
What was it? What it was? What?
So you said it though. You told us that there was going to be a special guest.
Yeah.
And what was funny because like when you told us that we were like 2 minutes to live, and I turned to Monica. I go, "Who do you think it would be? What would the special guest be?" And this girl
I went dark.
Dark with
and
it.
that's not normally me, but I went real dark.
She's like, "You think it would be my mom?" I'd be like, "What?" She goes, "No, JP wouldn't do that. JP wouldn't do that." And what was the second one you
My
said?
ex-husband?
Your ex-husband. I was like, "Where are you going with this?
That's the one.
What do you think this
I'm like,
is?"
As long as it's not one of those two, I don't care who it is.
Way to make it all about you.
Yeah,
I just did it. I was thinking of the worst case scenario, like what would be the worst, and I don't know why I went straight.
You yell at me for doing
know.
exactly that all the time.
You're right.
Listen, there can only be one.
Yeah, negative.
Yeah, like I have that.
Yeah.
I have that sewn up. That's me.
You did, and I don't know. I have no idea why I did that, but I will say, I did say it to both of them. Like JP would never blindside me with either one of those. So
Yeah, she did say
No.
that.
yeah.
And then I was like, "Yeah, JP's not that type of guy." Then we were like, "Well, it better not be someone here in the building that's always here." Like, no offense to anyone we're mentioned, but like a JoJo. It's because it's like, well, don't say special guest, just
Why are
say
we-
JoJo.
yeah, why are we building this up? And
even
we-
with Ian, we're like, Ian, football's coming up. Just say Ian's coming in.
He's
you
just
know?
right here. But also, we both, for both of us, thought that it was someone coming in this studio.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We both just assumed it was here. So when you said that, and we were like, and we were Gus, and we were going all over the place. I said, what if he's got a new endorsement and and they couldn't bring him food, so they're bringing us food. And like, we went through the whole gamut of what we thought it might be. And then,
Well, then I did my job right.
yeah, you did.
you
And
did.
then when we went on air, like at
Right before that was hilarious though, because you're like, "Do you want to say hi to our special guest?" And she yelled out a name, and I was like, "Well, what if it was Roger?" Then Roger's sitting there like, "Why'd you yell Brett first?"
That wasn't cool. I
Did
feel.
you
I'll
see,
feel
did you
guilt.
see him?
No. She just guessed.
Oh, okay, because he was off camera. The way the whole studio is set up now is like there's one camera on the computer that's in front of me, and that's all you see. The other camera, the view that you used to get from above, that's disabled.
Yeah, no,
So-
I didn't. We didn't. He wasn't on camera. I was looking, but then after we went on air, you're asking why you were out of the loop here is because we went on air, and for some reason the timing was just funny because we were still thinking about who it could be, and Mike Cernak walks in,
Yeah.
and we were like,
We both looked at each other like,
"That's the special
this better
guest."
not be it. No offense to Mike Cernak, but we're like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, like what? And then we couldn't say all that because it was a big timing it was a very Three's Company situation misunderstanding.
Judging by the messages I'm getting so far, it was people are happy to hear from him.
Of course,
And that's cool.
of course.
Yeah, everyone, it really popped the crowd. YouTube numbers jumped up. I looked on
Did
social media. Yeah, and everyone was like, "Brett's
Well, they
back,
got
Brett's back."
disappointed because they couldn't see him.
Yeah, that's true.
Leave it to me to F up a free lunch.
No, it was very cool. And the fact I was so when we did the word, I was like, oh, I'm going to say something like, too bad Mike Calta. And then he came right in with Mike Calta. I'm like, yeah, that's how you do, professional.
It's so crazy because, like, literally before we went on air, I was just looking through social media and I was on his page and I was watching him at the ball game where it's about to rain.
Yankee game?
Yeah, and he was just sitting down in the rain and stuff. I was like, damn, I miss Brett.
Yeah.
And then my boy brought him in.
Dude, he doesn't sit still, man. He doesn't sit still.
He's having fun. He's living life. He's living his life.
I know. He's about to road trip it 9 hours down to Virginia next week for vacation.
Well, let's hope it goes better than you and your wife.
He's in, like, you know what it is? He got his wife's aunt owns a timeshare or something like that. So they're going down, and apparently it's supposed to like be a water park, the whole deal. So he's just going.
He might feel a little more energized with not having to work, such a long day.
You know what? He's still here till 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock every day. Yeah, and he's still here.
Well, but he was there later and doing all the stuff you're saying, so he might just feel energized.
Getting to tomorrow's the last day. He's off. We're all off the following week, so he's getting ready. He'll suck it up for one more day, and then. But it was good to have him in. That was nice.
It was.
It was nice. He could have told me to go F myself. You know.
Yeah. No.
That whole, you guys see. I didn't really talk about it much on the air, but it was definitely touchy for a little while.
Understandable.
It was definitely touchy. Like, what I didn't want to put anything in anybody's face, and it was just a whole.
I understand completely.
Glad it's kosher.
We talked about it off air when you were coming to the Bone Beach Bash. I'm like, you got to come to Florida and have fun and go back. And the morning show is like all awkward. Like, we're just in the pool, and I can understand where you're in an awkward position.
No, they've been cool. Cool. All right, you ready for, we'll do a little dead guy?
Let's do it.
Shall we? Shall we get back to what we do a little bit at least? All right, Dead Guy in the Envelope brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. You get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. What do we have today? We have a white American dude from music. He is a musician, singer, songwriter, the whole spiel. Solo artist. Band, did it all. Monifa.
Was his heyday with the band or solo, whatever, his heyday in the 90s?
No, but just because it wasn't his heyday, his career was still huge in the 90s. We're talking about a megastar. Diz.
You said part of the band and solo, correct?
Yep.
When he was solo, did he still tour around and play with his band as well? Or was it like he just... Okay, cool.
Good question.
Yeah.
Diz.
Thank you.
That was a good, well thought out question.
Appreciate it, dog.
All right. So now you got a white guy, American guy, musician, singer, songwriter, band, solo artist. Those coexisted at the same time. For a large part of it. Megastar, big time. This guy's big time. 800-771-1025. Now your job is to call that number and you ask yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you'll hear this, and you'll go again. And if you get a no, you'll hear this, and we'll go on to another call, put all the clues together, and somebody will win some concert tickets, all right? It's Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your questions when we come back.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
And now, breaking news. You leaving me, your state-of-the-art 65-inch 4K smart television, for going out with friends and not staying in to watch TV. Sources confirm that is a terrible decision. Picture-in-picture mode. Do your friends have that? Can they simultaneously stream live sports and extreme baking shows? How about I make everything sepia? Whatever you want, I'll do it. Just don't put me on standby.
Don't listen to your TV. Head out with your friends and grab some ice-cold Heinekens. Must be 21 plus to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
This is a cat named Mo from Duke Rabo Live. Prime time, baby, for Crunch Fitness. Membership starting at $9.99 a month. Join today and enroll for just $1. Over 500 locations nationwide, world-famous group fitness classes, state-of-the-art equipment, miles of cardio. Join today and enroll for just $1. Hurry, this offer ends July 31st with over 500 locations nationwide. The best part of my day is walking into Crunch. I look the best walking out. Go to crunch.com to find a location nearest you and get crunched.
Now this is how you end a summer. Under the lights, surrounded by history. The driver's last shot at the playoffs. Your last chance to see regular season action. Friday night, Xfinity lights the fuse. Saturday night, the Cup Series delivers the fireworks. This is Daytona. This is everything. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 22nd and 23rd. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Celebrate your love this summer at International Diamond Center and get a free romantic getaway on us. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time at IDC. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free trip. It's a great time to get that engagement ring and let IDC buy your honeymoon. Here's how it works. If you spend $3,500, IDC will give you a 3-day, 2-night hotel getaway with a $100 Visa card for spending. Choose from a dozen romantic cities. Or spend $5,000 on her jewelry and IDC will give you a 3- or 4-night luxury cruise for 2. Spend $10,000 and you'll get a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort. Choose from 4 countries. Listen, if you're getting engaged, celebrating an anniversary, or just want to get away for some romance, IDC has it covered. You buy the ring, we'll give the getaway. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. Details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's Dead Guy in the Envelope on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. The clues you have so far. You have a white American guy, singer, songwriter, musician, band, solo artist, megastar, big career. Monica asked if his heyday was the 90s. I wouldn't say the heyday was the 90s, but he was still huge in the 90s. All right. 800-771-1025. Let's go with Ernie on line 8. Go ahead, Ernie.
Hey, guys. How you doing today?
What's up?
Was he in a band that was named after a bird?
No. George on line 7.
Is he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yep.
Was he from Florida?
No, sorry. Chris on line 6.
Was the genre Southern rock?
No. Huey, line 5.
Yeah, good afternoon. My question is, was he married to a celebrity?
No. It was not. Steve on line 4.
Oh, Steve's gone.
Steve gone. Jock, line 3.
Did he play an instrument?
Yes, sir.
Did he play guitar? I'll take a flyer. Was it Jeff Beck?
No. And you know why it wasn't Jeff Beck?
Why?
Because I started out with white American guy.
Is he not American?
Jeff Beck, not American.
Mm-hmm.
No, he isn't. But he would be in that, heavenly battle of the bands if somebody would be smart to scoop him up. One hell of a guitar
You really
player.
want that to happen.
Think about that. How awesome that would be.
With Prince guitar is all I'm saying.
All right. And on vocals. Got to have that guy sing. Mike, one of the best guitar solos I ever saw was him playing While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and everybody else just standing around like, I didn't know he can do that. It was
Right?
great. Mike on line 2.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
What's up?
Did his last name rhyme with Lampson?
No.
Also, that's be better.
No. Gary, line 1.
Hey, guys. How are you? Good afternoon.
What's up?
Did he play guitar?
Yes.
Okay. Is it Neil Young?
Still alive. Charlie, line 8.
Did he sing country music?
Yeah,
Paul, line 7.
Was he in a band called Van Halen?
No. He was not in a band called Van Halen. KC on line 3.
Hey, JP, is he from Australia?
It's okay.
No, dude.
Inhale, exhale.
No.
Is he from London?
No.
Okay.
Was he white?
Yes. Yes, he was. Matt on line 4.
Did he do a duet with Freddie Mercury?
No. That would probably be the David Bowie thing that he's talking about, who once again is not American.
But was he American then?
Hi, Steve on line 5. Can we help you?
Hi, is this me?
Yes. Tis
Okay,
you.
I'm Steve. Is this guy and his band from California?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they are. Yes, he is.
Is he known for having a beard?
Yes.
Oh, doctor.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Is this Jerry Garcia?
Jerry Garcia
Yay.
is the dead guy in the envelope. Good job. Were you able to do that by listening to the clues and the clues that I gave you and the clues that the other listeners gave you? Is that how you were able to do that, by actually paying attention?
Absolutely. And my first thought was Tom Petty, but you said he's not from Florida, so I went in a different direction.
Paying attention, listening to the other people. You're my new favorite person.
Adapting.
Funny how that works out, isn't it?
Pivoting nicely.
Playing the game the way it was designed. All right, your choice. Papa Roach, Cage the Elephant, or Kesha?
Oh, goodness gracious. Didn't listen to the prizes before. I guess I'll say Papa Roach.
All right, you got a pair of tickets to see Papa Roach at the Amp on Saturday, October 4th. Congratulations. Hold on. Once again, Jerry Garcia, the leader of the Grateful Dead, is the dead guy in the envelope.
Nice.
Do you remember when that video for Touch of Grey came out?
I love that video. I love that song.
Me too. That was going to be, I was going to go that route for my, I want to play that song now.
When the skeletons are playing the instruments and everything?
Yeah. This video
this
was so good
song.
because nobody ever, that was the first video they ever did.
You did it now. I'm going to listen to this literally on a loop for hours. I love this
I
song.
came very close yesterday to listening to the Grateful Dead for my ketamine treatment.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I need this to be a good one. So I switched gears, and I went back to Pink Floyd, but I went to a live album, and it was perfect. Yesterday was perfection.
I can sense a later JP.
Yep. You know what? It's funny, because Roger was asking me about it this morning, and he never asked me about it, which is weird. But it's like taking my brain to the car wash.
And when it's like all new and vacuumed and shiny.
Well, it's like, when you drive through the car wash, right? You see all the things and everything is getting scrubbed and it's getting just cleaned off and basically just, like you said, just all shined up. That's kind of what it does for my brain.
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
It was fun. It was good.
And it was like an hour and a half?
About an hour 15, hour 20. Spent about
Well, I'm glad. I'm happy for
an
you.
hour and, say, 5 minutes on Mars. And I came back.
And then, now are you ever, no, because your brain is altered in a good way, so you're not ever like, oh, crap, reality again. That was fun, but now I'm back. Yeah.
No. Monica, I walk out of that place skipping.
I don't think I want to, honestly. I want you to be
skipping.
I want you to be happy. I'm glad that you're peaceful. I'm glad you're happy and like it. I don't think I want to see JP skipping.
I do.
I don't.
That'd be hilarious. Why don't you want to see it?
It's
You
not.
don't want to see him happy.
No, it doesn't align
Right,
with
yeah.
It doesn't align with what I have. Not who I think you are. It doesn't align with how you've been for the last however many years.
She thinks you should be coming out there yelling at people. Get off my lawn.
Yes, that's the JP I have in my head.
Oh, damn.
Not because I made it up, because that's what you are. That's what I've experienced. I'm going by my experience.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're not making it any better, Mom.
No. I said in the very beginning, I'm happy for you. I like that. Everybody needs to do it. I don't like drugs, but you found something that makes you happy and works long term for you, like for relatively long term. Do it all day long. Do it good for you. I just don't want to see you skip.
She's like, you're happy you're skipping. I get it, but also you're a miserable prick. So let's
Right.
just put that out there.
Jizz, do me a favor. Just take the shovel out of her hands.
No.
She's just making it. The hole's just getting dug deeper and deeper and
You
deeper.
can take it how you want. I know what I meant.
All right. Jerry Garcia was the dead guy in the envelope. It's JP 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We'll be right back.
It's a lesson to me. The deltas and the east and the freeze.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and you don't know what to do.
Or if you've been the victim of a medical mistake, we've got you.
We've got what it takes to prove a case that the insurance companies can't ignore.
With decades of experience and a track record of winning for our clients.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
New 25 Sportage APR 40 months KBB subject to miles and condition plus tax tag title and dock fee on approved credit through KMF.
It's Christmas in July at Ken Ganley Kia. Home of 0% financing, 0 down, or 0 payments for 90 days. We've got over 1,200 new Kias with discounts up to $5,000. That's $5,000 off. And bigger discounts mean even lower prices, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $25,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $7 to sell. Up to 5.
Morgan & Morgan. Every If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit for the people.
Specialized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. No waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. Give them a call at 813-715-7383 or Waterman.
HCA Florida Apollo Beach emergency near the intersection of Mira Bay Boulevard and U.S. Highway 41 North is now open 24/7. Visit HCAFloridaHealthcare.com to learn more. This emergency department is part of HCA Florida South Shore Hospital. This is not an urgent care center. Its services are billed at hospital rates.
Hey, chill seekers, I've got something mind-blowing for you, and it's the Kava Social Club. If you haven't tried it yet, you're missing out on the Kava and Kratom drinks. They are delicious. It's time to forget the stereotypes. These smooth, flavorful blends are perfect for unwinding after a long day. Trust me, your taste buds and your stress levels will thank you. If you're ready to elevate your chill, head to the Kava Social Club in downtown Bradenton, where good vibes and great people meet. Check them out on all your social medias at Kava Social Club.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-584-8539. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-584-8539. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-584-8539. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-584-8539 or biglou.com.
1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. And now, back to JP.
It's JP. 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I don't usually get caught up with like celebrity relationships and stuff like that. But am I the only one that finds this Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson thing slightly intriguing?
Yes. Well, no, you're not the only one. No.
Oh, you do too?
I was blown yesterday. We were randomly talking about the new Naked Gun, and John and Drew mentioned that Pamela Anderson and they're dating. I'm like, in the movie? And they're like, no, in real life. I'm like, there's no way.
Well, apparently, the movie kind of spawned. First off, I remember when we found out Liam Neeson was going to be playing that role of Frank Drebin, and I was like, oh, okay.
It doesn't match. I'm with you.
It didn't match. It didn't match because he's the dad from Taken. You know what I'm saying? Like he just goes in and just kills people at will.
I've never seen Taken, and I still didn't buy. But
the first one was good. The very first one.
I never saw any of them either.
Oh, the first Taken was good, and then everyone just started getting kidnapped because they were trying to push out a trilogy. But the very first one, worth watching.
I thought you meant the first Naked Gun. I was like, yeah. I never saw the Taken ones. I'll say this. I love that style of comedy. Like, I will always laugh. And the previews alone.
Like Airplane and this kind of stuff. Right, 100%.
Any kind of stupid, silly. And so the previews, I just forgot that it was Liam Neeson. Like, it just is going to, it seems as if how did you see the one that, I don't know how many, the one where they're all looking at their fathers? Because clearly this is not this, the Leslie Nielsen is dead. And so they're like, he's like, okay, Dad, and and everybody, and all the people that used to be in the older movies are stepping up, or that are kids of the older movie, they're like stepping up to the portraits of their dads. Have you seen this?
I haven't seen any of it yet.
So all of they're like, sorry, Dad, this is going to be for you, and in the next guy, like all the people that used to be in the old movies, their sons are now like, okay, we're doing this for you, and then the very last one is a black kid, and he steps up to a picture of OJ, and he goes, Nope, not me. Not going to do it. No, not gonna.
There's a trailer running now silently with, I guess he just pulls some guy's arms off and beats him with his own arms. That's funny.
I'm saying.
It's
going to be fun.
I know they're out doing a bunch of press, and I know I guess he went on Stephen Colbert's show last night, and I guess they had a love scene together, and it was a threesome. He said it was a threesome. But it was the first time he had ever used an intimacy coordinator. And he goes, one of the participants is very cold. Neeson also described the experience with an intimacy coordinator as, quote, a little bit strange, like telling you how to do it. And he goes, well, Pamela and I already knew. We know how to do it. The audience started laughing or whatever it is. But now it's like, she's like in the movie, she's, she looks like Pamela Anderson. She just looks, like we expect Pam Anderson, but she's living life like we talked about yesterday briefly, like makeup free, the whole thing. And I'm watching these two like look at each other's eyes. I'm like, oh, I know that look.
I mean,
I would have never in a million, especially because her track record, right? She's got Tommy Lee, who's a lunatic. She's got Kid Rock, who was a lunatic. She's got what was the dude that made the sex tape with Paris Hilton?
What?
I think she married him twice.
Chris Angel?
No, not Chris Angel.
She had sex with someone famous, Paris Hilton?
You didn't know she has a sex tape? It's the worst sex tape you'll ever watch.
Tape, but I didn't know she had one with a
No,
famous
the guy's
person.
name is Solomon.
Oh, okay.
Something Solomon. And I don't know if he was famous at the time. I didn't know who the hell he was before that. Did you see the sex tape? It's with night vision. It's all green. It's terrible.
Listen, I read her book and the background behind all of that, and you got it. And same thing with Pamela Anderson. The way she describes the people she dated and what her mindset was when she was dating them, and what she came from, and what she had to go through, and how she was on her own there for a while and trying to distance herself from Tommy. So she went through a lot of crap. I think she's just older now and she's comfortable, and that's why she's not wearing makeup. And so she's attracted to the person that this gentleman is versus the rock star, flashy, all of that.
I just, when all of a sudden it started coming out and it was like rumor mill, I was like, no way, those two. And now you're looking at it like, yeah, definitely those two, because that's the look. You see the way those two are looking at each other like, okay.
Are they doing it? I wonder if
They're
can
totally
you in your
doing
head
it.
picture Liam Neeson banging Pamela Anderson from behind?
Oh, my man is old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they do it, but her kids are all older now. That's the thing. You have to remember.
Well, there was a photo of the two of them on the red carpet, each with their two sons.
Oh my God, how awkward.
Yeah. Well, it didn't seem awkward to them. It didn't seem awkward to them.
He's 73 years old. That's insane.
Well, she's got to be.
She's in her 50s, right?
She's probably like 58, 59, right?
Maybe a little bit younger.
She's
58,
a little older.
58, okay.
Yeah, she's a little older than me and Monica.
She's
I mean, she's more older than me than she is Monica, but you know.
There it is. I just think that she's a new person. She's different. She's not. You can't expect the same.
Did you watch the Netflix special?
Pam Anderson.
What Netflix?
The Tommy Lee. I watched the
No.
Hulu.
No. There's a documentary. Sam, I forgot the name of it, but it's a Pam Anderson's life story. Basically, you know, when you read the books,
Yeah.
she sat down and did it with Netflix.
Oh, well, I'm glad I read the book. I'm good with reading the book. She had to do a lot of moving. She had to do a lot of stuff on her own when she was going through crap with Tommy Lee. And not that she was struggling, but she, at the end there, she was just finding her peace. And her peace was like on the beach at this house that she loved that overlooked. And it wasn't a fancy big house in Hollywood. It was it was basically on the beach. She'd go surfing with her kids every morning. Like, it was very much that mindset of just, you know, chill and beach and serene. And that's leading to what she is now. She's found herself. I'm happy.
You should see it. It's called Pamela: A Love Story, and it's just basically her sitting down with the camera and going, like, how she was found, and you know, and
It was at a game, right?
Huh?
Like on the Jumbotron? They put her on the Jumbotron, right?
That's how it kind of started, and then, you know, Playboy, and then going into the mansion and how messed up that place is, and then, you know, the Tommy thing was just like a whirlwind. Like, it's pretty interesting. She's likable. I don't think she wants like to come off like a victim, you know, because she's not.
Yeah.
But she is. She's definitely had the rough go.
Yeah, I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I understand from her childhood on, like, what she's had to deal with and who she's had to make herself be, like, strong and, you know, and then throw kids in the mix and a violent ex. It's, you know, it's a lot.
But going back to what Diz was just saying about, you said, you know, and he's back. Testicles. It's called summer long balls, and in a nutshell, a pure hanging test. It's a natural adjustment in scrotal skin to keep sperm. You know.
I'm
Do not miss those days.
Summer long balls, especially as you get older. You're still in your 30s, young buck.
Yeah.
You're going to be all right. But, you know, 53, summer long balls is real. I ain't going to lie.
I mean, is it sweaty summer long balls? Because that's even grosser.
can be.
Oh, salty.
You don't want to
sweaty
chafe
summer?
up, so you got to.
It can be.
Grub boys are gross.
It can be.
Yeah, handle your business.
What would you rather, that or bleed once a week?
That's true.
Once a month.
I'll take summer long balls, I guess. But
Yeah, sorry.
still gross. But the thing is, the difference is, y'all have to, like, it's just dangling. Like, you're constantly aware of, it's all, like, how do you get rid of it? For, like, don't you just want to take it off for a little bit and just be like, okay.
No,
you want to do that? Do you want to do that for your boobs? Same concept.
Yeah.
No, but mine aren't swinging all, like, they're between
No,
your
because
legs.
you have them tightened up. Either are ours.
No, but I'm saying mine are between my arm, but my arms don't touch them. Like, your legs, I'm assuming, are touching some part of your scrotum
Yeah,
or
but
your
your underwear are
shaft.
taking care of that. That's why you have good underwear, to keep everything in check. Keep everything where it's supposed to be. My underwear, the ones that I have now, I'll give the company a plug. It's called Shinesty. They got a ball. They got a ball hammock.
Oh, like in bathing suits when you have a thing underneath the like little mesh. The little
Basically,
mesh
you
net?
can
I
take
cut
them.
that
Like,
out.
there's like a hammock in there. You can drop them right in there.
Why would you cut that out?
Oh, that's so uncomfortable in bathing suits, that net.
Oh.
I hate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I cut
Oh,
those
I don't
out
mind
all the
it.
time. Because then the boys get a chill. When they're in that, they're all tightly wound.
But don't you want them high and tight so they're not all over the joint?
No, I
Big
want
fan
mine to
of high tech.
hang.
Have you ever seen?
Summer
Have
long
you
ball.
ever seen porn when like it's the guy's going at it from behind, but the camera's like a little bit behind the guy, and summer long balls kicked in, and they're just swinging back and forth? That's quite a view.
There was an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where they started calling Larry David Long Balls Larry because he almost punctured a ball sitting on it because he went to sit down. And he goes, I sit on my balls all the time.
Larry Long Balls.
So it also says here that it's a temperature control system. The cremasteric and dartos muscles contract or relax in response to heat or cold, moving the testes closer or farther from the body for warmth or cooling. Then it says anatomical journey. The testes descend from the abdomen in the cooler scrotum during puberty. Undescended testicles require surgical correction to protect fertility. And then for fertility, overheating from tight underwear, cycling, or the varicolis, whatever, can impair sperm quality. Do you remember what I tell you what used to happen to me when I used to ride the Peloton?
What? No.
You don't remember that? I would have to immediately, I guess because of the way that bicycle seat is, because even this just said, overheating from tight underwear, cycling. So when you're sitting on that bicycle seat, that taint spot, I mean, that Peloton seat, it sucks. Like every bike seat for dudes, it sucks, right? But what would happen to me is the tip would become so crazy sensitive that I would have to, when I got off the bike, I would have to put my hand down my pants and push my underwear or shorts or whatever. I used to have to push it away so that I wasn't rubbing up against it because it was wild.
Oh my God.
It was the most.
Did you stop Pelotoning?
Okay. Diz, you know what it's like? You know when after you're fooling around, whether it's your intercourse or mouth, whatever it is, and you're done, right?
Yeah.
But you kind of keep going or they keep playing with the tip a little bit.
Best. I love doing
and it's that super crazy sensitive feeling. You know what I'm talking about? When you're like, get off! Get off! Get off! Get off!
It's fun.
No, it's not fun.
It's almost ticklish.
It's not fun. It's ticklish. And that's what would happen to me when I got off the Peloton. It was what, dude, I'm telling you, it was wild. Yeah. I used to either drop my drawers right there in the garage.
But it wasn't
and stand there until it calmed down.
You weren't like you didn't just completion.
No. But that's the way it felt. It felt that sensitive way. And I would have to immediately put my hand down my pants and pull it away from my body.
Here's what you got to do. You got to go into a Peloton
or drop them completely. What?
Go into a Peloton chat room because you can't be the only one and be like, guys, how's this happen? How do you prevent it? And that way you can go back on Le Peloton.
I sold that thing. That thing's gone.
Because of that?
It wasn't I wouldn't say it was because of that, but that didn't exactly, make me want to keep it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Damn.
Summer long balls, ladies and gentlemen. Now the question is Liam Neeson slamming old man's summer long 100%. Balls onto Pam Anderson's chin?
Yeah, 1,000%. Because first of all, they're already saggy. There's nothing he can do about that, just age. So then add heat into that.
Right.
He must be a freak because she used to be with Tommy Lee and they were into some fun stuff. So he must be a freak as well.
That's
right. But you know what's funny? I feel like she's doing everything she can to distance herself from being viewed as a sex symbol like she was.
It's too late. You're in your 50s, girl.
Listen, I get it. But I just feel like the way she's presenting herself, she's just trying to get away from that past.
I think she's trying to do everything to find out who she actually is.
Probably.
And if it means that it distances her from sexuality, then so be it.
Which, by the way, how do you get a job as an intimacy coordinator on movies? I feel like you have to know somebody.
Listen.
You are like the shrink of the director's kid. Something.
I saw this thing on TikTok, and you're right. There's just people that are in that circle in that world that know people that are trying to get into the business. I saw a thing on TikTok where her whole job, and she filmed herself. She would put on heels and walk. She would be watching videos of of Real Housewives or whomever that had heels on, and she would be walking like them, like their stride or whatever, so that the production could put her audio of her heels over And so it wouldn't be all the background noise and all of that. It would just be the heels and her walking or whatever. So that was her whole job.
What does that have to do with the intimacy coordinator?
No, I'm saying it's a weird job. Like, whose job is it to put on heels and watch video and walk how they're walking? That's her whole job. That's what she does. Someone gave her a job to do that. Someone gave the intimacy person a job. There's just random jobs for random people who want to be in that world.
I guarantee you, much like Huda dudes, I guarantee you there's no dude intimacy coordinators.
I don't know.
Because they're not there for the guys.
They could be.
They're there to make the ladies feel comfortable.
I told you about they could be gay. I told you about the guy whose job was to comb Lynn Austin's bush, and he was right up in the cooch combing her bush because it was the 80s, and he added mousse and hairspray to it to make it glisten.
I'd be a bush comber. I totally would.
I mean, you couldn't make crude comments and be all gross.
No. I congratulate her on a well-groomed cooch.
Would you groom a man's bush?
No. Gotta go. Settings in next. See you tomorrow at 11. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
102.5 The Bone and Stella Artois teamed up to find the best wings in the Bay. You voted and the results are in. Congratulations to the Cove Resort and Pub at 1242 South Cove Point in Inverness for having the best wings in the Bay. Go get a taste. Visit bestwingsinthebay.com for details.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800.
15% off all services. Products. Named Gal.com.
Paid for by Himson. The effectiveness or quality. Wegovy and Ozempic are not common.
Pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
History had the gold rush, then came the oil boom, then the tech boom, but right now it's the Wi-Fi boom, and the Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming. With 99.99% network reliability, the power to connect to hundreds of devices with low lag for a smooth connection, Xfinity is fueling the Wi-Fi boom. And now you can get that booming fast, reliable Wi-Fi all in one plan with equipment and unlimited data with a locked-in price for 5 years. Visit Xfinity.com or call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Fresh local
local trades, luxury for less at Furman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We handpick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Furman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
Listen Sunday mornings 10 to 11 for Prosper with Keith Singer. Keith brings you financial planning tips because he wants you to prosper in your retirement. That's Prosper with Keith Singer, Sunday 10 to 11 a.m. on WHPT 102.5 The Bone. Singer Wealth Advisors is an SEC-registered investment advisory firm.
Everybody's talking about Hard Rock Bet. You got a feeling about today's game? Turn your prediction into an epic payday on Hard Rock Bet right now. New customers get $150 in bonus bets instantly after placing just a $5 bet. College football's back this month, and we are weeks away from the NFL. Plus, you can bet on UFC, golf, and so much more. One player cashed a $10 parlay for $20,000 last month. Download the app now or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Oh, hi there. This is attorney Patrick Smith inviting you to tune into The Bone this Saturday and every Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. for the attorney